Hi everybody, thanks for coming to our Patreon, and you're here for a reason, and we hope that reason is that you enjoy what we do, and you're already thinking, you know what Patreon is. It is financial support, because we've been doing this for 15 months now, Colin, and hosting prices went up. This isn't a begging thing that we're doing right now, but if we were to do this for another year, it's going to cost us 550 quid in hosting. So we're looking for that little bit of support for all the content that we've provided over the last sort of 15 months. But why would people sign up to our Patreon, Colin?
Because they're wonderful people, Jack, and they want to support and help other wonderful people like you and I. To make that even more alluring towards them, we have created 4 different tiers with various different options and different benefits that you get there to make your listening experience a little bit more enjoyable and give you a little bit more control over some of the content as well as making you feel like just a really good guy by contributing, Jack. So we've got 4 tiers. Why don't you tell them about the first one?
Yeah, the first one is sort of on muckers, basically, you know what I mean? Good guys. It's basically supporting the show, helping us cover the costs and stuff like that I'd mentioned earlier. What the main benefit of that is, no ads. You will have noticed that there's ads either for this that we're advertising on our free releases or for WTM pies. Still get the pies, by the way, like 100%, but all that shit won't be there, basically, if you give us 10 pence a day. 10p, come on, bargain.
The next option to offer support is called the supporter, funnily enough, and that is kind of the next step up, and that one is £7 per month, and for that, not only do you get the ad-free episodes, you also get them early. So basically, as soon as we finish recording and do the editing, we'll pop them on Patreon. That could be on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, even going by some of the times we record. You might get them a whole 3 or 4 days earlier than planned. And any bonus content that we plan to release, you'll also get that on that tier as well, because we do have plans, Jack, to do some extra bonus content, some bonus episodes, some shorter bonus snippets, and various other things. Not every week, but fairly often.
That's it, mate. Like, some of you will know that are on, they've got an iPhone, that we did try the Apple subs, and it was alright, but Apple were really quite shitty. A lot of additional work, and then they wouldn't release stuff, and it was just a bit of a pain in the arse. And then obviously half the people that listen to the show couldn't get access to that. So we decided to go to Patreon, and that's what we're doing. You can take a step up again, like a tenner. That sounds quite a lot. It's $2.50 a week. So that's like buying me and Colin a bag of, you know how the big massive Skittles you get?
Yes.
It's like a bag each of that, and then 50p for a pack of crisps or something, a pack of frisps maybe, you know. So it might sound like a big jump, but it's about $2.50 a week. And for that, you've got all the stuff that we mentioned a second ago: early access, bonus, ad free. You get a shout out. You'll be executive producers, so you get a shout out on the show. You get your names in the show notes and stuff like that, just to show how much of a fanatic and troop you are, basically.
Our 4th and final tier is for those of you who want to show off just how much money you've got and how generous you are. It's to become a legend of the pod, and that's £20 per month. So that's 2 packets of Skittles and 2 packets of crisps each per week, which sounds lovely. For that, you're going to get all the things we mentioned already, including the executive producer credits on every single pod. But you'll also get merchandise delivered to your door every single quarter. So every 3 months, you'll get a gift from Jack and I. It could be a mug, it could be a print, a poster, a sticker. You just need to wait and see, but it'll be awesome. Not only that, but you also get content control, which means you get to pick a subject and we do a show about it. That's about as involved as you can get in a podcast without coming on it. So a right good one for me. So hopefully we see a couple of legends signing up as well.
Well, that is it. We're also doing a sort of Christmas special offer. So if you sign up before Christmas, you'll get a little bit of content control, but that's on the £10 or £20 one, where you give us a subject and we'll do a segment, not a full show on it, because you need to be absolutely fucking minted to get a full show. 10 and above, you get a segment. We'll do something like bullet points. Give us what you want. We'll do that. We'll add our own spin to it, and that is about it. One last thing. If we get to what I think we've went 50, right? We might be fucking busting our own nuts here and going overboard, but if we get to 50 patrons, we'll probably do like a live show or something. It'll be like a Zoom link. We'll maybe do it on a Friday night or something, Colin. Everybody can come along, cut a beers, get a chat, we'll record it, we'll release it. You can have input into the show, you can ask questions, and that will get put out as well. So it'll be like a big fucking lovely party. But again, only if you're a legend and you've got more fucking money than sense. We're maybe, like I say, is taking the piss a little bit. But yeah, like I said, £5 a week. It's not a hell of a lot, considering what we've been doing for the last sort of 15 months. So that's our Patreon. You're here, you've listened to us. One last thing, actually, we're not going to be launching this in inverted commas until the 1st of December. So there's not going to be like any bonus content or anything like that until then. However, if you want to sign up now, you will get charged for the month. There's not going to be any other content until the 1st of December, and you'll get charged again the 1st of December. So if you want to throw us £3 now, that's up to you. But I don't want any sort of kickback saying, oh, I've paid and I didn't get it. We're not launching until the 1st of December.
Exactly, yeah. So that is your terms and conditions. So keep them
That's
noted.
it, T's and C's, just to wrap it up.
Yeah, as always, the free shows will continue, and you can support us with those as well as you have been by listening to them, liking, subscribing, leaving feedback, and rating, and all that sort of stuff. But we hope to see you all on Patreon, because that's where the real fun stuff's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear, my cat is just interrupted, so I think we'll wrap up there. But as always, guys, cheers for coming to our Patreon. You've made that first step. Now get your credit cards out pronto.
Bye!
Fucker.